Hi Leo, it's CJ. Welcome. It's time to do the September 2022 energy readings. And I am looking for your major arcana card from our 6-month second half of 2022 readings. For September, it was Temperance. We're going to work with that energy. And I'm also going to pull some fresh oracles for the month. There it is, Temperance. Sagittarian, your sister fire sign card here. Alchemizing, balance, spirituality, travel, all the things that represent Sagittarius, also Archangel Uriel. So let's see what your oracles want to tell you. Please remember, it is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It does not mean it's going to resonate with everyone because it is general. If it doesn't, go check out those other positions in your chart. Also, if it's not what I'm scrying, it can also be images that come across, or numbers, numerology, any number of things. But let's get into what your oracles want to say. And here we have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Now, this is a card that reminds us that things are always have a cause and effect. Where there's light, there's dark. Where there's dark, there's light. There are extremes of life, and this is sometimes you have to be in that flow, and you just have to surrender to the beauty of life, right? Whale and orca, elders are around you. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. You might want to listen to some whale music for sleep, or just to have on in the background. And this is, with the surrender and diving deep and temperance here, it does feel it could be a little spiritual or life-changing or life-evaluating time just after your solar return here as we're going into Virgo season. So happy birthday for anyone I might have missed in your season. And you might have had that time of review and what do you want to bring forth and how are you going to proceed in this next upcoming year for you. There's so many new starts in a year. It's not just the calendar new year, but the equinoxes, the solstices, the birthdays, the new moons, right? Every morning that you awake is a new start of the day. Every minute can be a new start. So when you start looking at the micro and the macro, there are plenty of times, but the evaluation times or reevaluation times usually tend to take place around birthdays, the end of the seasons, and or the end of the calendar year. Okay, I'm going to, let's do this. Lenormand, I've done it on every reading. Let's give our Leos the same. This is the Lenormand deck designed by Marchetti. These cards are quite literal. You read them in combination of others, but I use them as a clarifier in another deck, and so now it's sort of part of the reading. Which, speaking of equinox, just remember I am doing the free read giveaways as I always do on the equinox and the solstices, so make sure you're subscribed so you can be entered into that. Look at this. This is trip. This is your ships are coming in. This could be travel. It could be mental travel, like this frequency if you're meditating and you're going into alternative dimensions. And the whip, is this the whip or the broom? No, this is the whip. What are you whipping into shape? Because there's also the scythe and there's something else. This is about action. Whipping into shape, clearing thing, even it could be clearing of something. But the ship coming in with the whip, I'm going to meditate on this for a little bit and I'll give you some more messages because there's some things coming through. I want to pull the tarot right now so we don't stay stuck on this. I'm trying to move the readings along because I know they tend to get a little bit long. So let's pull the tarot here. Sorry about that. Someone was at the door. Thanks for letting me take that moment. So now we're going to pull this tarot and let's see where we go. I will get back to the whip and the ship in just a minute. Because that whip can represent conflict, arguments, and sometimes that conflict is within yourself. Especially if you're being called to share your song, tap into it, dive deep, and surrender. Yeah, go on that journey, surrender. I mean, quite literally, it could be just surrender with the conflict and tap into that deeper meaning for yourself. You have 3 depictions here of water, by the way, just as I'm looking at it. Ah, the hero, 12 of fire. Who is the hero in your life? Are you the hero? Love. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is you needing a little bit of love. That 12 of fire, that is your energy there, Leo. And also we have Sagittarius here. Look at this. 3. The ship. You have a journey, some sort of travel, trip. Can be an internal trip. King of water with the whale and the orca elders. Someone around you that is very emotionally mature and stable and nurturing and kind, intuitive, male or female energies. It doesn't really matter. In this case, like, he's very in control. I'm using he because this represents the divine masculine. It can be male or female, but it's the divine masculine side of us. And also, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You might be a cusp of those. Love card 12 adding up to a 3. You're already getting quite a bit of 3 energy, but with this whale and orca energy, as well as the king of water, this is that universal knowledge, this wisdom that comes with emotion that I'm feeling for you also. Whether this is the journey that you're going through on a spiritual level or somebody coming through, loving yourself, loving another. We're going to pull some more and see what happens here. Finding what you love. Thank you, Spirit. Could be that journey for you, finding what you love. Wow. Okay, Leo. This is a celebration, and look, 3 of Cups. Water, again, whale and orca. Fall into my arms. The pool, surrendering. Okay, do you see this surrender that is happening here? This baptism, if you will, releasing, cleansing in water. So this is one of the messages that I was getting, but I was waiting until we see what you've been fighting up against. Detox time to bathe, do some spiritual baths, even in the shower if you do not have a bathtub. If you're able to go to a pool, a pond, a lake, rivers, oceans of any type, and dip your feet in there and release, literally, mentally, figuratively, and emotionally. Go through the process and allow those emotions to drain out into your feet or through your body. If you're taking a bath, Epsom salts or anointed oils, herbs that will cleanse and detoxify you. This is what I'm getting. And of course you can research this, or you may just be, you know what, I want to throw rose petals in, I want to throw rosemary in to cleanse any negative energy, whatever it might be. You'll intuitively know, but there is something about you cleansing with all this water energy and detoxifying yourself, releasing and surrendering. And with so, you're on such a beautiful journey. Look at this. You have the ship. You have the 3 of Wands. While this is not water, 3 of Wands equals travel, movement. Moving on, going to something absolutely fabulous. And now the 3 of Cups, which is a celebration. Here you go. You're celebrating 3, 3, 3. 12 becoming a 3. You have the number 3 around you. Oh my gosh, and 12. So you have 12 and 12 coming out together, and then 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So we have 9 cards, and 5 of them, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, have the number 3 in it. And we haven't even pulled the second layer. 3 is aligned with the Ascended Masters. Whales are considered to hold the Akashic information of all of mankind, all universal knowledge, because it's been here since the planet has been developed. So that is the message with the whale, diving deep, right? Tapping into that knowledge that exists that we have no idea about. I think there's a tribal story, a Native Nation story about how whale was given the history of the world and they hold it and they sing and they go around the world to sing the songs to remind us of who we are and where we came from. I don't want to destroy the story, but I'll try and look it up and see if I can find it. I'll put it in the comments. All right, let's do another row. And I'm getting this hero, your own hero, finding what you love, tapping into what you love, loving yourself, and going on this beautiful journey. You know, you may also have this Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer coming into your life. Whatever, you have this great celebration happening here. Celebrating you. This is you. You are the hero. This is your element. If you're searching for love, or you're searching as to how to love yourself, or what it is that you want to do next, you're removing this conflict. The only card of conflict you have is that whip. Everything else is about a beautiful discovery of who you are, Leo, in this coming month. And perhaps you've already done this. You know, all these planets are retrograde, so it could be a time of reevaluating even more so, with Mercury retrograde, and 7 planets are retrograde right now, I believe. All of that can put you in that, oh my gosh, Leo, the Ace of Pentacles, the divine giving you this beautiful gift of things that you value, yourself, eternal knowledge, spiritual gifts, finances, whatever that is for you, with the celebration card. What a beautiful reading. Oh my gosh, Leo, I think you have the best one so far. But we reevaluate, we go over things, you know, all these planets make us look at things again, you know, and rediscover things about ourselves, decide what works with us and what doesn't, what we want to release and what we want to let go, and how we want to move forward. Lessons sometimes come back up, you know, and other times it doesn't affect us as much, and we're just like, yep, made this decision, now here I go. And this is what I'm feeling here. Wow, yeah. Magician, are you kidding me? The number 1, the Magician, alchemizing, creating, birthing, going forth. What is it? You have magic all around you. What do you want to do? Where are you spinning your web? Element of torches. Look at you coming into your own fire element here. Reigniting passion, reigniting motivation, action, right? Fire energy. And wow, now you have your energy, Sagittarian's energy, and the Emperor here. Claiming your world, being in charge, feeling as if you've got everything aligned the way you want it to be aligned. In control, powerful. In your power. Yes, thank you, Spirit. So in your power. You are the hero. My gosh, Leo. If you ever doubted that, this is telling you this right now. Surrender to this beauty. You know what? And look at this. The Lovers, Gemini, or a choice. You might have a Gemini around you. But 8 of Torches, this fast-moving energy. Again, this is about you deciding, moving forward, surrendering. A card of movement with the 8 of Torches, which is the 8 of Wands. The Ship, the 3 of Wands. You know, the 3 of Wands is the physical, is the representation of travel, you know, moving forward. But the 8 of Fire is fast, quick action, quick movement, something coming in very quickly, you deciding and moving. The Gemini card here was also originally a choice card. So if you make this choice and you move and get into your own power here, wow, you are. You not only have your own hero, Magician, 3 of Wands, Element of Torches, and now the most powerful being there is, the Emperor, and the, of course, Empress would be a couple here. But this is coming in with the Gemini here. I'm not, although you do have the love card, if you are looking for love, if this love is really where you are and this isn't self love, but you're calling in your partner, you have that ability. It could be with a water sign. Because of the King of Water and the Three of Cups, and you're celebratory of this, there's great passion and sensuality with you both, with all this fire energy. It could be that Gemini. But you're creating magic. Whatever you, in whatever way, shape, or form, you are creating magic. Loving what you do, coming back to center, love, highest vibration of all. Diving deep, listening, surrendering. Surrendering. I'm feeling this is a soul growth for you. This Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups with the celebration is a victory, and providing you, if it's not money, it provides you with a brand new beginning and a gift from the divine in something that you value of earthly material gain. Which could be this movement into a new home, into a new job, into a new life, into feeling more in control of yourself. New information that comes in that motivates you and gets you moving forward. But you have the emotional stability going along with whatever it is that you're bringing in magic-wise. Whatever you're alchemizing. Gorgeous energy here, Leo. Wow, powerful. All right, let me see what the romance angels want to say. And then I'll give you some more numbers. But as you know, you have 5 threes. And now you have quite a bit of ones. And every one of the fire signs is activated here. So this is highly in your fire element. I'd also work, besides cleansing with bath, but using fire. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Well, yes, you do. With this magician, attracting love, if that's what you want. Being in your own passionate element of fire, motivated, creative, building, can be destructive. I mean, the shadow side of this with the King of Water and the element is, you know what, it can be manipulative, and it can be like, we're just going to burn this place down, destroy it all. But I'm also feeling, or the Emperor, right? Because they can be too controlling, not in control, and a gracious ruler, knowing that they are acting in integrity for all that they rule, right? Home, life, themselves, but can be too over controlling. So there's the shadow side to this, but I'm not feeling it. I'm really feeling with the Hero and love and the Ace of Pentacles starting this reading, and you coming into the celebration and, you know, being in control of your world. That this is such a positive transformation for you. So yes, attraction is one, if you want to call that in. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, that's lovely. And this forgiving and learning. So this is something I'm going to say with the forgiving and learning. You know, you've become the hero of your life. You are your own hero. And aligning with the energy of love. This could be where you've learned to let go, to accept the lessons, you've done the big deep dives, right? You've gone into that emotional state, released, processed the emotions and released them, and recognized that there was a reason for that lesson to be learned, and now you're moving forward, and you're in such a high vibe of love. Love not only as in calling in a physical love, but love as an energy, love as a state of being. Wow, that's beautiful. Oof. Okay, final message with the archangels, and I think I see a couple more numbers for you I want to give you. Yeah, well, we have 1s and 3s. 1s and 3s, the Ascended Masters. So if you've worked with the Whale and Orca energy, the Ascended Masters would definitely be around you. Angels. Final message. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Archangel Aurora, welcome new beginnings and let the sun shine in your life. Yes, Aurora. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Archangel Aurora. Welcome to new beginnings. That ship. That celebration. The Magician. Yeah. One more, please, Archangels. Is there another for our Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leos, please. Thank you, Spirit. Up two more. Archangel Mariel. Manifest for the highest good. Work with pure love. Wow, they are really calling you into the state of love. And Archangel Faith. Faith has come out in quite a few readings. If you have other placements and you check them, you may see she has been here in 3 or 4. But this one says, with faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself. You are invincible. You are the hero. You act in integrity. You work for the highest good of all. Believe in yourself. Wow. Okay. 12. 5 threes. Then we have 1, 1, and the 11. So we have 11, which is the awakening code. Beautiful. Gosh. 5 and 5, temperance adds up to a 5, and so is the king of water. 4, 6. Yeah, that's that. This has a very spiritual energy to it, self-growth energy to it, but it also has you taking control of what it is that you want to call in materialistically that will help you feel abundant and secure and cared for and protected and, able to work your empire, what it is that you want to bring into your empire and how you want to establish that going forward, because you have the power of the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles here. So you can be creating whatever world this is for you. Love, money, and I say money here, but it can also be home, career, whatever, however that works for you in your world, because again, general readings. But if this is for love, you do have many new beginnings in love. You have the celebration card, you have the gift of the universe, and you are in your own power. And obviously, you can create whatever you want to create. Magic is all around you, Leo. So, with that, I send you lots of love and abundant blessings, and I will talk with y'all soon. Bye for now.